Good afternoon, everybody. Let's go take a look at Twitch real quick. Oh yeah, that's going. I know what my cutoff is for today, so we're probably only gonna be on like, I don't know, like an hour or so. Maybe like an hour 30. But we have a new thing. We have REI installed now. And what I'm curious about is if we go in the settings here, can I gonna change that to dark mode because that's pretty cool. What have we got here? Visible? Nah, we want it to default. I want to be able to see that. Tooltips enabled. Append favorite tint. Rainbow? I don't know what that does precisely, but there is something that I was looking for. Vanilla server have. Okay, I understand. Can I get rid of that? Ah, have to be from there. Cool. So the thing that I'm looking for is nope. I don't know. I thought like Wayla was the thing you could enable in here, but oh well. Thing that I want to start off with today, I want to check. Okay, the rockets are in, and I'll write them out. You know, technically that scaffold doesn't need to exist anymore, but I'm gonna keep it there. Excuse me. We're gonna deal with that. How did you guys get here? Well, that was easy. F7, where did you guys come from? They must have wandered for a while to get there. So I'm fairly certain that we're all lit up around here. I could be wrong about that. Maybe take a peek down here. Yeah, we are. So it's funny that I technically don't have to leave today until like 2, so I guess I could have taken like a half day. But like even then, um, I wouldn't have been able to stick around for the mentor meeting anyways. I got dip over a LARP and I gotta go to the store before that so I can get some Gatorade. Yeah, fair enough. I'm trying to figure out where these pillagers could have came from because I have lit this place up like a mofo. We'll just do it right now. Fair enough. They don't follow light rules, really? I didn't know that. Good to know. Good to know. Is there any way to get them to not exist? Or am I stuck with them? Oh, that's a damn shame. Well, I actually know how to get them to not exist. I can just backdate the server to a version that doesn't have pillagers. Then how the top, I think, will go. Yeah, that's a pretty classic thing to do, but there's just so much around that I don't think that's gonna be enough. Because I'm fairly certain they're coming out from, like, the grass and whatnot, too. I can't exactly bottom slab grass. But, what have I got in my inventory? Jack shit. Buttons? Yeah, I'd love to fill my castle with buttons. That'd be pretty fun. Aha. Makes looking through those a bit easier. Is there anything like that in here? No. Nah, the classic spawn proofing method is literally just putting torches down everywhere. Because well, I suppose, like, animals can spawn in the light, but, like, for the hostile mobs and whatnot. It's pretty good. Unless those hostile mobs are pillagers, I guess. How is it not spawn proofing? Does spawn proofing have a different definition now? Is it just, like, outright making it so nothing can spawn? I see, I see. Get these leaves to despawn a bit. Nope. I thought I had Sunder and not World Eater. Boom, boom. Hey, you got. I know they're faster for leaves, but I don't have a hoe right now. Your ass got auto-modded for that. Can you put fortune on a hoe? Because I suppose that's my main barrier of entry right now. Oh, that's convenient. Do this from the other side real quick. Yeah, so fun story, by the way, about that 5070 that I bought. I have Borderlands 4 now. It came with it. I just don't have it installed currently. I thought you'd find that pretty funny. That's what I hear. Ah, yes, premium quadruple A title. Hell yeah. I know that's not what you said, but that is what I am choosing to interpret that as. Yeah, it's another one of these towers. Is that actually what their CEO called it? That's funny. I didn't realize that. 2, 3, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, of course. Yeah, and you should know as a software developer, it's very hard to find all the bugs before they go out into production. Very difficult to do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're doing like this. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do it. 1, 2. Yeah, honestly, I I'll be honest, I don't think a lot of the AAA devs like have an appreciation for optimization being a thing that they can do. Cause like fucking 5090s having problems is fucking BS. Four, five, one, two, three, four, six, seven, two, three, four, five, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah, that's a fair point. I see that plank of wood down there, but I don't need it. Yeah, no, definitely love having like airheads for a CEO, bro. It's a great business practice. Reflects it very good on the workers. Quality. Oh god, am I out of cobblestone? I might be out of cobblestone now. Okay, we are not out of cobblestone. I was concerned there for a second. Then we will need more stone brick as well. Yeah, we'll do 4 stacks. Helps if I click the right one. REI is not on the server. Hey, that's pretty funny. So I can't shift click stuff into here. That's fine. I know the crafting book is a thing, but I prefer the interface that REI provides. especially for like saving recipes for later, like Rayon up there. Oh, hey, server closed. Cool. 1 o'clock. I said REI. E as in echo. I did not say RDI. Look, I'll stop stream right now and download the VOD to prove you wrong. Not regardless, if I said RDI, I meant to say REI. They do sound very similar one way or another. So I very easily could have just slipped between the two. But REI, I love the interface, man. RDI is also pretty chill, but I know you're not a fan of RDI that much. It very well could be that. But I'm also well known and renowned for my mastery over the English tongue. I'm an excellent speaker. I know a lot of good words. Lots of big word. Did I not say of? Oh, great. Oh, fair enough. Oh, Glunk no, many big word. Many huge word. Many mammoth word. Glunk have PhD in uh English literature. These words have many letters. Ah, damn it, I didn't mean to slip. Now, I aspire to be a caveman with a PhD. I think that's a life goal right there. Alright, now the fun part of this. I'm gonna start off over here. Because it's harder to squeeze around here. You know, it's funny because I think I know a current, not a character at a table that I play at, but I am vaguely aware of a campaign that's going on right now called the Thwackiverse, where all characters are a variant of a character called Thwack, whose intelligence is limited to 8. And one of them decided to be the anti-Thwack, so instead of being limited to 8 in intelligence, it's limited to 8 in everything else. So he's really fucking smart in a world of fucking barbarians, dude. That sounds really funny, I'll be entirely honest. Alright, and that's lit up good enough in there. Now, honestly, like, characters that are, like, you wouldn't think have a interest in academics, like barbarians and whatnot, like, them having, like, PhDs or whatever, is a really funny thing, in my opinion, like, a really funny detail they can have. Like, prime example that I can think of right now, like, just an off the wall, out of the blue sort of thing. Heavy from TF2 has a PhD in Russian literature. God will destroy tiny hip. Oh, sorry, old chap. Let me just put you down there. I, Greg the Barbarian, have no interest in pointless battle. Yeah, that sounds pretty in character for him, I'd say. Not being able to pronounce his own name. Ooh, I don't. I might have enough cobblestone to finish this floor. Not sure though. PlayStation, why are you giving me a notification? Cool. I don't care about my monthly games. I see that's a pretty smart way to do it, I'd say. Oh, I do have like cobblestone. Nice. Like when the change happened, it is like not just his mental stats, his physical stats changed too, I imagine. Like was his stat block like entirely different? I see. All right. Right, yeah. So, hold on. Did I do this right? Hold on, hold on. Yes. Hold on, I'm double checking my work. Yeah, I could very easily see that being a sticky situation. Suddenly losing most of your defense mid-combat. Right, so that is this tower, and this tower is actually substantially larger than I thought it was. Excuse me. Yeah, that literally would be all of his defense. Alright, well, me doing all this was pointless. I didn't look at the blueprints. Man, vein mine would go pretty hard right now. Project Ozone's been doing me good with the vein mine and whatnot. Yeah, Artificer's pretty fun. Well, it could almost be like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde thing if he goes for like the alchemist one. That too. Now, there's definitely like a lot of approaches for that one, I would say. Yeah, that could be something. Oh, by the way, the the farms are popping off. I should go show you those real quick. Or have you seen them already? Yeah, fair enough. But this will be your little sneak peek for how things are going. Just start off with the bamboo farm. You know, full up, got some blocks on the ground. It's very good, the things that are happening here. Very similar story with the sugarcane, you know, with it offloading and whatnot. I don't think I've ever seen minecart quite like that. Hold on. Can it not? Oh. I don't think the minecarts can actually run when the chests are full. That's interesting. It hasn't been lagging too much, I'll be entirely honest. Hey, you know, pumpkins are all full up and whatnot, as are the melons. Got a little bit on the ground there, but that's fine. Then iron farm too. All sorts of wonderful blocks of iron, poppies, and bone meal. I'll alleviate a little bit of your problem there. And we're gonna go through the nether, because I haven't been in the nether in a while. Hello, cat. Yeah, so I could do that. I have to... Creeper farm being automatic would be nice, but it's honestly not that hard to get gunpowder. But, I'd have to op myself again and figure out how to, disable force load of chunks, because I, like, literally, like, put myself into op to force load your chunks. I couldn't figure out how the hopper chunk loading worked. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I never realized they gave iron an actual metallic sound when it's placed down now. It didn't used to be like that. This next pyramid, honestly, can go out here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gosh darn flowers and fields and whatnot. Hell nah, we need industry out here. I want to pump out pollution into the world. And we're a little short on iron. So we'll see what I got here so I can do that. Man, I wish I had my hammer so I can fucking smash these ores down. Increase my output just by a little bit. Oh, I do have iron here. Nice. We're gonna leave that orange pane of glass there. I didn't think I was gonna make that jump, but whatever. East to... And this place is getting all labyrinthian and whatnot. Interesting. So, I got some... Yeah, have fun. See you around, Jared. Peace. Yeah, we're only gonna be on for another 30 minutes anyways. I was about to say this felt really low, so it makes sense that it actually does go a little higher up. So we need to do some comparisons real quick. So this, the Y level of this down here is 57, and the top of it, honestly, is probably going to be in line with those. So where is it? We at least need to go up 13. Who be? Zach be? Alright, so we need to go up 13 from here. So 118 plus 13, 121, 128, and then another 331. Alright. I see that over there. We're gonna go light it. Oh, whoa, there's a couple of floaty islands out here. I didn't know about that. Well, that's cool. I just keep discovering all sorts of interesting things out here. Like that feels like really old generation, but there's no way that could be the case because this is all like 1.20, 1.8. Ain't that something? makes me wonder real quick, is this has, we're gonna need to be out here. Does that feel like the right height? Oh yeah, that's definitely the right height. Just second guessing myself as per usual, it's fine. Bro, really? You're gonna try and pathfind to me from all the way down there? They got a hell of a range on them. Right? You know, I'm still not sure this is at the correct height, so we're not gonna bother with this right now. We don't have enough time right now to really verify that this is the correct height. I'm fairly certain it's the correct height, but very well could not be. So, with this tower specifically, what we'll do is we will leave it unfinished until we get some of the walls around it done. So honestly, I want to say it should be the same height as those, but it could be shorter. I'm gonna go around, I'm gonna verify that these are how I want to be the andesite. Current, ooh, will be all right. Then the final thing to verify is this one over here. I'm fairly certain this one's all right. No, it's not. Never mind. It's pretty close though. Oh, and then there's this one too. And that's good enough. So what we're going to do is we are going to close ourselves off. And if you guys caught this live on twitch.tv/Sangundrakumos, thank you for watching. And if you caught the VOD at that same Twitch channel or on my YouTube channel at youtube.com/@Sangundrakumos, I want to thank you all the same. If you catch it on Twitch, it'll be there for the next 7 days, or if you catch it on YouTube, it will be there forever as soon as I get around to uploading it, which should be within like an hour or so. Um, yeah, I stream every now and again on the Twitch channel. I do both Kaer Morhen and Project Ozone. I try and do them both on the same day, but I didn't do Kaer Morhen last night. I only did Project Ozone. So today we're only getting Kaer Morhen because I gotta be a LARP here in like an hour or so. So yeah, all that being said, if this managed to take your mind off life for a while, that's all that really matters, right? Catch you guys next time.